Broadcasting from Skyline High School World Headquarters, it's time for SPTV News.
Hi, I'm Emily Tang with your World News in 30 seconds. The U.S. and its allies are launching airstrikes to liberate Mosul, ISIS's last major stronghold. There are still 1.5 million people in the city, and thousands are being forced from their homes. A local family in Seattle donated a park in honor of their mother, Julia Lee. The park is located in Seattle's Madison Valley. Last Monday, thousands of migrants left Calais, France for Britain due to the demolition of the jungle refugee camp. South Sudanese artists are painting concrete walls for peace after 3 years of civil conflict. The group of artists are saying that this is their way of stitching Sudan back together. I'm Emily Tang, and this has been Around the World in 30 seconds.
Good afternoon, Skyline. I'm Carl, and I hope you had a great Halloween.
And I'm Ellie, bringing you the news.
Hey seniors, make sure to buy a senior class shirt. The t-shirts are a great way to show your senior pride and only cost $15. You can buy the shirts through the Skyline website or through the bookkeeper. The deadline is November 7th.
Also for seniors, don't forget your pictures and quotes in by November 6th. Information about uploading can be found at the top of the Skyline homepage.
For one last announcement, everyone should come out to the senior class garage sale this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. There will be lots of items, and us seniors would greatly appreciate your purchases.
Up next, we have a very requested segment. Here is episode 2 of Skyline Safari.
Alright, now, last time we were out in the safari, we failed to get a wild Thorson on camera. Now, we're going to try to set a trap for the little guy and illegally park this car so we can lure him out and get him on film.
Nah, 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 don't give up, nah, 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 let me love you.
Now, it's been about 30 minutes and Dax is in position down there. We haven't hit any nibbles. I think we need to get some more bait for the little guy. I think that's the biggest dog I've ever seen. Come here. I'm gonna go get it. No, let me get it. Maybe some sort of a Dalmatian or German Shepherd. Now, I've got Dax building a shelter so we can have a proper hunt and actually get some bait so we can get him on camera this time. You know, I really like Dax. He's a good co-host, but he's got a quick temper, and I really don't think he's Australian. I mean, his accent sounds pretty terrible.
One of the most important things is to ascend to the top of the roost forest canopy. We came here to the local estuary to try and get some bait for the little guy. Let's go try and find some.
Now, so far we haven't had any luck getting any more bait, but, you know, we'll just see how the rest of the day goes.
Hey, we got it!
Oh. Yeah. This is great. This is an indigenous yellowfish. You know, these guys are great because you can just eat them straight out of the water. Just, baked to perfection. That's good stuff. Yeah, you know, Dix is great to have back on the show and stuff, but he's gotten kind of cocky recently, and I think it's kind of time to show him who's boss. You know, I don't think he knows how to swim, so I think it's time for the guy to learn a lesson.
That was pretty crazy. Now let's throw it over to Kaylee for sports.
Hey Spartans, welcome back to another week of sports. I'm Kaylee Ksuba, and let's get into it. It's fall sports playoffs, so keep in mind that means all games cost $5 with an ASB card and $7 without to get in. In the pools, our amazing girls swim and dive team won the Kinko Championship by 7.
Huge shoutouts to Gracie McCrae, Lauren Sales, and Gabby Salgado for getting state times. The team will move on to districts this Friday and Saturday at the Mary Waite Pool on Mercer Island. Good luck, girls. Can't wait to see the results. On the field, girls soccer ends the Kinko Conference undefeated and in first place. Last Tuesday, they tied Eastlake 0-0, and their next game is the Kinko Championship tomorrow. The game is at home at 7 against Issaquah, which they have previously tied both times in conference. The theme will be a green out, and the first 100 students at the game will get in for free. So make sure to get there early to support our amazing soccer players. Also, keep your eyes out for another soccer hype video this Thursday for their game. Keep up the hard work, girls. Can't wait for the game. On the courts, volleyball beat Issaquah last Wednesday 3-1 at the Pack the Rack. The team was supporting Strong for Sam and raised a little over $1,000. They are tied for first in Kinko and will play the winner of Issaquah vs. Inglemoor at 7:30 Thursday at Bothell High School. Good luck, girls. Go kill it. On the field, our incredible dance team gave a great performance last Friday at the football game, but that's not all they've been up to. SPTV caught up with the captains for more information.
On October 16th, our very own Skyline dance team performed during the halftime show with the Seattle Seahawk cheerleaders. Here's a behind-the-scenes look of the dance team's experience.
2 weeks before the show, we got to go to the VMAC to practice with the Seagals, and we learned the beginning half of the routine. And afterwards, we brought it back to our team and taught it. And the day of, we had to wake up really early, and we went to CenturyLink Field and got to practice on the field with the 5 other teams.
My favorite part was coming out of the tunnel and seeing the people cheer for the Seahawks.
I think being able to dance at such a major game really helped team morale, and we were all super pumped while we were there. There was a lot of cheering and it was really fun.
Their next competition is December 3rd at Hazen High School. This is Olivia Schlosstein reporting for SPTV.
Wow, our dance team is amazing. I have no idea how they are that flexible and dance that well. Amazing job, girls. For the runners, the boys have won Kinko, and the boys varsity team will be going to state, as well as Geneva Schlepp to represent the Skyline girls this weekend in Pasco. We'll have an up-close look with more information next week. Good luck, runners. Bring home some trophies. On the field, football won 34-6 against Issaquah last Friday on senior night, with touchdowns by seniors Bradley Kim, CJ Moore, Ben Mix, and Isaiah Shim. Skyline celebrated the new Jumbotron with fireworks at halftime and some great videos and animations. Skyline will yet again keep the coal bucket. For those of you who don't know, the coal bucket is the trophy kept for a year at a time at either Skyline or Issaquah based on who wins the conference game every year. The boys are the academic state champions with a 3.55 GPA. They are also second in Kinko, right behind Woodinville, which landed us a home game in the first round of playoffs. The game will be this Friday at 7 against Mount Rainier. The game is a camo out, so let's bring the spirit and support. Great job, football players. Keep it up. Winter Sports is now open for registration until November 10th. Make sure not to wait for the last couple days. Hours are during both lunches and after school until 3. It will be open Wednesday before school at 8:30, but not after school. Forms will not be accepted on the first day of fall sports, November 14th, so make sure to turn them in by the 10th. There's more information, and you can find the forms online. Just a reminder, all events are now $5 with an ASB card and $7 without, unless you're within the first 100 to the soccer game this week. Let's get out there and support our Spartans. That's all for sports this week. Back to you, Emma and Nathan.
Thanks, Kaylee. And last but not least, a big happy birthday to Mr. Pitt.
That's it for this week, Skyline. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at SPTV Skyline.
I've been Carl.
I've been Ellie.
And you've been watching SPTV. See you next week, Spartans.